Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to our Unit 2, Week 4. We are talking about our word analysis this week, and I'm going to jump right in. Our story, Horse Heroes, and the spelling words that follow along with that story for this week. All right, so day 1, let's go ahead and introduce our spelling words. Our spelling words for this week, headstrong, racehorse, milestone, foothold, sandpaper, sandbox, landmark, landowner, mudslide, and lifelong. All right, boys and girls, we are talking about compound words. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we know that a compound word is two or more single words that are combined to create a single word. All right, just one. Compound words can be broken apart into those two separate words. Okay, so that's how we know. So I created list A and list B. So let's look at these two columns just real quick, just to get our brains going, juices flowing, minds focused. If I have list A over here, one set of single words. This is list B, our second set of single words. And if I were to pick and combine, then I could match these two single words and make one. So for example, here I have head, okay? What spelling word would match from list A, could I put with list B, that would make one compound word? Exactly, very good. It would be headstrong. You're absolutely correct. Let's look at the second one. List A, the word is race. Well, which single word from list B could I match? Exactly, race horse. See, you're already thinking, you're good. And what about mile? Which single word could I match to fit from list B? You're absolutely right. Milestone. See, I knew you were already putting those words together. So let's take a look at our first slide and our first word. First word here is racehorse. Now I set this up because it's important that we understand the meaning of the two single words that were picked up. So our first word we separated, it's race, right? And then our next word we separated over here is horse. So let's look at the meaning of our first word. Our meaning for race, we know is a competition between horses, cars, boats, etc. to see which one's fastest. You race at PE sometimes, all right? And then we know that a horse, it's a large plant-eating mammal. It has hoofs, it has a mane, and it has a tail. And we know that we can ride it, race it, and it carries large loads. So when we connect those two words back together to make one single word, guess what? We understand that a race horse is a horse that is bred or kept for racing. Do you see how that meaning changes when we put the two together? We've combined and changed the meaning of these two separate words to be a meaning right here for one whole word. Let's do another one real quick. Headstrong. See how I've done it? Head and then strong. Head, we know that's the upper part of our body. Strong, withstand great force or pressure, or it could mean to move heavy weights or objects. Okay, have the power to move heavy weights. But with those two separate meanings, when we combine them, we know that combining them means that you can be determined to have your own way. All right, because you can withstand great force or pressure, you know that you can be headstrong. All right, that's your head, and you know that you're a lot of pressure. That means I got a lot of pressure. I'm going to have my own way. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and I'm going to let you know that. All right, in a positive way, of course. So I'm going to let you look at those 2 words today, and we're going to come back tomorrow, but you guys have done a fabulous job, and I am so proud of you. Start studying those spelling words, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.